Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie. I'm a certified Pilates instructor. Today I've got a 10-minute stretch routine for you that's going to help you gain or maintain your splits. This is totally safe to do every day if you would like. You can do it before or after a workout. When you're ready, find your mat and let's begin. We're starting seated today. Have the legs bent in front of you, reach your hands a few inches behind your hips, and gently rock the knees side to side here. Slowly letting the lower back just twist a little bit. Taking deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more switch over here. Now, pull your feet in to turn the legs out. You want to come into this little butterfly position and exhale, rounding forward. Really pushing your chest in between your thighs, allowing those knees to fall open. If it feels good, gently push down on your left knee, getting a little bit more of a stretch in that outer left hip. And when it feels good, switch sides. Now, gently come onto your knees. Tuck your toes, send your hips up to the ceiling. Find this down dog stretch. I want you to start to pedal through the feet, stretching one heel down and then the other, really reaching into the Achilles, into the calves. Think about sending the hips even further up and pushing the chest towards the thighs. Now I want you to walk that right foot in between your hands. Start to rock your weight forward into your front foot and then back, flexing that front foot, kind of like a seesaw here. You're rocking it forward and rocking it back. If your hands can't reach the floor, maybe they just come to your shin or your thigh, or you're welcome to hold on to something on the sides of your legs. Let's hold it back, keep that front foot flexed. Now bend the back knee and straighten it back up for a little more mobility. We bend and straighten, really try to lengthen through the backs of the knees. And straighten. Now walk that left foot back a little bit. We're taking a deep lunge here. Still think about spinning that left hip towards the ground. Start to rock your weight forward and back, really pressing into the left hip flexor, but not dipping into the back too much. I want you to open your chest towards the back, towards your standing leg. Gently let the back knee come down and lower down onto your forearms if you can. If you prefer to stay on the hands, that's totally fine. Now gently press back up onto your hands. I want you to twist towards the back, bend that back knee and pull that ankle in. If this feels a little too intense for you, just stay in the position that we were just in. Deep inhale and exhale, stretching into the quad. Pull it in a little deeper to release. Now fold that front leg in underneath you. The further in line your ankle is with your knee, the more challenging it'll be. Really pulling that left hip towards the floor and trying to straighten that back leg as much as you can. Now, if you've got those splits, you can go ahead and fully extend that front leg. If you're not there quite yet, I just want you to push that ankle out a little further. You can keep the front leg bent and turned out. Now, if you want even more of a challenge, you reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Really think about squaring off those hips. And then gently fold forward towards that front leg. Now very gently bring yourself up and fold that right knee in. Step up onto your foot. I want you to make sure that heel is down and you're kind of in this half middle split position. Really stretching out the inner thighs, working on that hip mobility. And then gently walk yourself over to the other side. You can push towards the outside of that knee. Let's take it back to that first side. You can keep your weight in your hands. It is kind of a tough position to balance in. Taking it back over to the left. Now, pivot to the left and walk your feet into that standing lunge that we started with. Begin by rocking your weight forward and then back, flexing that front foot. Shift your weight forward and back. One more. Hold the weight back and flex that front foot. Now bend both knees down and straighten the legs, send the hips up. Bend and extend, really lengthening behind the knees, stretching the hamstrings. Relaxing all the way through the back of the neck. I don't want you holding tension in the neck or the shoulders. Extend that back leg, lower your hips. You can keep your weight pressed into your hands here as you rock the weight forward and back. Really isolate that back Achilles and heel. Now twist towards the back, reaching that opposite arm towards the ceiling, shoulders pressing down, twisting from the rib cage. Gently lower that back knee. And if it feels good here, you can come down onto your forearms. If you prefer to stay on the hands, totally fine. Come up onto your hands, twist towards the back, and catch that foot stretching out your right quad. Again, if this feels too intense, totally fine to opt out of this one. Gently release that leg. Fold the left knee in underneath you, extending through the back leg. Think about spinning that right hip down towards the ground. Pulling up in your lower abs to protect your lower back and really opening through the chest. Deep inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you can extend out to that full split. If you're not there quite yet, you can just take a bigger angle with that front leg. And if you want that push, reach those arms up to the ceiling. And gently folding forward. Carefully press yourself up and gently pivot your hips to turn out, finding that center split. Reach up and over to the right side, lengthening through the left rib cage. Make sure that left hip stays anchored towards the ground, just extending through the arm. And gently finding that other side. Shake the legs out as you bring them together, and you guys are all done. I hope you enjoyed this stretch session to help you gain or maintain your splits. If you enjoyed this workout, it would mean so much to me if you could like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a family or a friend, leave a donation if you're feeling extra generous. Let me know what other workouts you'd like to see in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.